Good morning, my friends, and happy Monday. It is Monday, February 3rd. It's a Monday. I have a very, very busy work week this week, and coming off a very busy weekend, I don't like that. This weekend was just exhausting. Saturday, we traveled 6 hours, 3 hours there, 3 hours back for Andrew's track meet, and sat at the track meet for 6 hours. So it was a long day. And a day of doing nothing is really kind of exhausting. Um, and then yesterday, I was up very early, went to Mass at 7:30, came home, and I was in the kitchen all day. I filmed 3 different videos, trying to get ahead on some collabs, did a couple cook with me's and put those up, and then just had to make a snack for Adam to take to a Super Bowl party. Then I had to make Doug and I's little Super Bowl snacks. I was beat, and I'm still beat, and it's going to be a busy, busy work week for me. So I decided today we were having a day of comfort. Although, that doesn't really, I guess that's not a good word. I work from home. So I wear jeans and a cute shirt every day. I make it a point, even though I work from home. I get up, I do my hair, I put makeup on. Some days I wear my contacts, some days I give my eyes a break and wear my glasses. But I always put, I don't dress up, but I wear jeans and some kind of nice shirt and shoes. And I make an effort every day because I feel, for me, that's important. Today, no effort. No makeup, just some moisturizer and a t-shirt, my blood donor t-shirt, and a pair of leggings. No effort day. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it a no effort day because sometimes you need them. And like I said, it's going to be a very, very busy work week for me. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve, which I don't know. We'll see. I ate too much yesterday. I stayed within my points. Well, if I used a couple weeklies, but still within my points, still got my blue dot, but definitely ate too much. I think I ate 31 points. Is that yes? And that's 8 over, so I still got my blue dot. But I mean, not that I don't live and die by the blue dots, but yeah, I ate a lot yesterday. The ribs got me. I was only going to have like one rib and I had like 3. Everything else was okay. I felt like I ate a lot. And it wasn't like it's not like I was used to eating those kind of things. They were all delicious, don't get me wrong. But yes, I feel kind of today. So I'm going to drink a lot of green tea, try to flush out. I know there's a lot of sodium and stuff in there, and it's just making me feel down, like not depressed down like down. So I'm going to drink a lot of green tea, try to flush my body out a little bit. I'm definitely expecting a gain on the scale tomorrow, and that's okay. Back on track today. That's what we do. If we have a day where we're not quite where we want to be, we just jump back on the next day. So that's what we're going to do. Drinking my tea, looking over my planner, my goals, looking back at my goals for January and looking forward to my goals for February. Just seeing how I did. My goals for January were declutter. Didn't do much of that. Need to get on that. Plan our dining room redo. Did a little of that, but part of that is decluttering because we're getting rid of the dining room furniture. So I didn't do that. Drink my water. I got a little bit better, but there's definitely room for improvement. So that will definitely be on the February goals. Get better at my evening routine. I nailed that one. I got really lax at the end of last year about getting things done at night, like packing lunches as much as I could and things like that. I definitely nailed that in January, and it is making things much smoother in the morning. My morning routine is going much better. So I definitely nailed those two things. And the last thing, my hands are burning from my tea. The last thing on the list was to start my Bible in a year reading. I've mentioned that a couple times. Like, I do some sort of devotional reading every morning just to kind of start my day off and center me and things like that. And this year I decided to do Bible in a year. You follow a chart and you read the whole Bible in a year. I'm behind. Surprise. So I'm trying to catch up. I'm going to try to catch up today and see what happens. And then I noticed that the chart that I was using, that I printed off of the computer, is screwed up. Yeah, like they mixed up the months. So I'm trying to redo the chart. I'm making a new one, but that's slow going. So I did okay in January. There's always room for improvement, and they're goals. They're not live or die goals. They're not life or death. But I do like having something to work towards. I always think self-improvement is a good thing. And, one of my other goals was push-ups. That goes with my word of the year, strength. And I'm getting better at push-ups. I really am. So that makes me happy. My workout this morning kicked my booty. I don't know if it was because I was tired and sluggish from eating too much crap yesterday, or if it was just a hard workout, but it kicked my booty and it kind of felt good. So I felt good that I could push through it. They always say that exercise is not punishment for what you ate, but a reward for what your body can do. Well, it felt a little bit like punishment this morning, but it's okay. It's okay. So my goals for February are pretty much the same as January. Declutter is a big one. In the dining room especially, I need to get moving on that dining room. I really want the dining room done by the springtime. So that is, priority. And I just need to make time for it. And that's what it is. It's a time thing. Definitely my water again, because there's always room for improvement with that. So I definitely got to work on getting that water in. What else? Continue with my Bible in a year reading. I want to try to work on my website every day just a little bit. I started my website back when it was freestyle, so I have all the points on there are for freestyle. And it takes a while to edit, because I have to find the points for all the plans, and that's switching back and forth on the app, and it's like 10 clicks every time I switch back and forth. And then I have to make sure, like when I in the recipe builder, that I put things, like sometimes I would put a recipe in but not worry about putting eggs or chicken in because I knew they were 0 on freestyle. So I have to make sure they're in. If they're not, I have to put them in so they reflect on the green plan. So it takes a while to update. So I'm trying to get there. So please be patient with me. So I want to try to do at least one recipe a day. I want to try to update in the month of February. We'll see what happens. I like my filming schedule, so I'm going to kind of stick to that. Monday, what I eat in a day. Wednesday, meeting highlights and full day of eating. Thursday, full day of eating. Friday, menu plan and grocery haul. And then one day over the weekend, day in the life, full day of eating thing. Especially if we do something kind of fun and different. So, what else in February? I said I want to continue with my good evening routine and morning routine. I want to try to keep up a little bit more on housework. The little things that I kind of ignore. I want to try to keep up on that. And I think that's it for February. So, and as far as weight loss goals, just keep maintaining. I'd really like to maintain between 135 and 135 and a half. So I need to concentrate on that. But as long as I have that free seat, I'm happy. So definitely that. And, just more toning and trying to increase my strength, especially my upper body strength. I'm really considering doing a Goliathon this spring. So I definitely need to work on upper body strength for that because there is definitely a need for that in a Goliathon. So we'll see. So that is my little morning way too long Monday chat. Oh, one other quick thing. 2 requests, actually. I need some prayers and positive thoughts for my father-in-law. He has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, type of lung cancer. So we need prayers and positive thoughts for that. We will know more on Wednesday when he visits the oncologist. We don't know a whole lot now. So Wednesday he visits the oncologist. Thursday he visits the pulmonologist. So if you can please keep him in your thoughts and in your prayers, I would appreciate it. And also for my sister. She was skiing on Saturday. Last run of the day. You never do that last run. You never say, oh, let's do one more run, because she fell during that last run and she broke her humerus, like her shoulder, her humerus. And she's an occupational therapist who specializes in upper extremities. So a little bit ironic there. And more than likely she will need surgery to repair it. So it's going to be tough because she won't be able to work. She really can't drive. Right now she's in a lot of pain because she hasn't seen the orthopedic doctor yet. She's just been texting with him, and luckily it's somebody she knows. It's a doc that she works with on a daily basis. So if you could please keep them in your thoughts and in your prayers, I would truly appreciate it. And I have talked long enough for a Monday morning. The rest of this video will be very quick. I will just show you my food, show you what I'm eating. I'm having snickerdoodle waffles for breakfast. Doug did bring me home a leftover omelet from the breakfast yesterday, but I really want those snickerdoodle waffles, so I'm going to have those. I'm supposed to have egg salad for lunch. We'll see. So I have some leftovers in there. I'm not sure yet on lunch. And then we're having mesquite pork chops for dinner. I just hope I have mesquite marinade, because when I was doing my Walmart grocery order, something went weird with the app and I lost like 10 things. I thought I put everything back in, and that was one of the things I forgot to put back in. So not sure if I have any in my pantry. We'll have to check. Might be some other kind of pork chops tonight. So yeah, it should be a good day of eating. I'm going to try to reel it in a little bit after yesterday, because we all know what that's like. And I'm going to drink a lot of green tea, like I said, so it should be pretty good. So there it is. I am sorry I talk so long, but I just feel like I'm sitting here talking with friends, and you know, we just chit chat. I just wish you guys could talk back with me. Maybe I should do a live. I've never done a YouTube live. That's Denise's thing, not mine. Anyway, I will be back to show you my breakfast. Breakfast this morning, snickerdoodle waffles. It is a 1/3 cup of birch benders with 1 egg, 1/3 cup of almond milk, some baking powder, cinnamon, and then a cinnamon sugar made with the Lakanto monk fruit sprinkled on top before you cook them. 3 points for all this. There's 0 points worth of sugar-free syrup and a little dollop of Cool Whip on each one, because I love, not Cool Whip, Ready Whip, because I love it and it makes everything better. It is 3 points on purple and blue and 5 points on green. My friend called just as I was about to start filming. So while I was talking to her, I forgot that I didn't film, so I already took a bite out of my sandwich. Today's lunch is 1 egg mixed with 1 teaspoon of light mayonnaise. So 0 for the egg on blue, 0 for the egg on purple, 2 for the egg on green. A teaspoon of light mayonnaise is 0 points. 1 slice of 647 bread is 1 point on all plans. Then I have some carrot sticks, some cucumber sticks, and a mandarin orange. I'm really not very hungry, so this will probably satisfy me until dinner. So the entire lunch is 1 point for blue and purple and 3 points for green. It is dinner time, and tonight's dinner is mesquite pork chops. I just marinate my pork chops in the McCormick's Mesquite Grill Mates and then toss them on the grill. So 3.5 ounce pork chop for 4 points, 4 ounces of Yukon Gold potatoes for 3 points, and some mixed veggies for 0 points. These potatoes would be 0 on purple. So on purple, this whole dinner would be 4 points. It's 7 points on green and 7 points on blue. Okay, well, that is it for me tonight. We just finished dinner, and I'm really not going to eat anything else. I ended up having 3 of those banana muffins, but because they made so many this time, they ended up just being 2 points for 3 of them. So I'm pretty full, and I have some work to do tonight on my website and some other stuff, so I won't even think about eating. I will be making a cup of tea, of course, because you know me, gotta have my tea. Drank a ton of water today, a ton of green tea, hoping to flush all that Super Bowl food out yesterday, but I truly am expecting a gain on the scale tomorrow, and I'm okay with it. It's all good. Had a great workout this morning that kicked my butt. Oops. Sorry about that. So we'll see. A little bit of a lighter workout tomorrow on weigh-in day. And that's it. I will be back on Wednesday to go over the meeting highlights with you and share my weigh-in. And probably do a full day of eating, but in a separate video. And I don't know if I have any cook with me's coming up this week. Let me look. Look. Nothing better than a man doing dishes. We kind of have this agreement that I cook, he cleans up. It works.
She makes a big mess.
And I make a big mess. Did you hear that? I do.
Not always.
Tonight I didn't make a big mess.
Tonight was pretty easy.
I know. See? Let's see on here. Oh, maybe I will try to do a cook with me on Thursday. Trying to think if I have anything going on Thursday that I have to be quick for. Buffalo stuffed chicken is on the menu for Thursday. It's pretty easy, but it's really the only thing cook with me worthy this week because Wednesday's a crock pot meal and you don't need to see me throw stuff in a crock pot. But yeah, maybe Thursday night I'll try to do a cook with me. So anyway, thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching what I eat. Thank you for listening to me ramble on this morning. And I'm out of here. I'm going to get a nice hot bath. I'm going to have a cup of tea. And I am calling it a night. Have a fantastic evening. And I will see you very soon. Don't forget, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would love you to do so. And if you know anyone who would like my content, please feel free to share my channel, especially if you know someone just starting out on WW. I have some really great videos for beginners, just explaining the app, explaining, kind of you join WW, now what type videos. So please feel free to share my channel. Have a great night, everyone.